How about a friendly wager? $100 bill.
All right.
Time to get geared up.
This is our cameraman, Nikki.
You want to be successful.
We're here ready for our first bear hunt.
So I'm going to go ride with him on this first trip.
Brady's going out on his first bear hunt ever.
Yogi better watch out.
It's bear hunt time.
It is deathly quiet in these woods.
That was incredible.
That joker is done right there at like 35 yards, man.
Congratulations, brother. All right. Good job,
That's the
Rick.
best hunt I've ever been on. Bar none.
Freddie got trigger fingered yesterday. Going to find his bear today.
Congratulations again. I'm so glad you came, dude.
Rick and Freddie sure made it look easy.
Oh, yeah, and they're experts now.
The rest of us, though, we're still working at it.
This is a spot where we hunted yesterday. When Dean dropped us off yesterday, he pulled the camera card, and come to find out, this big black bear that's in here, the last 2 or 3 days been coming in just at night. Well, he was not in here last night, so we're gonna go ahead and climb up in a tree and give it one more sit. Hopefully he'll be in this evening. Time to get geared up. We got in early today, man. It's only 1:45. Good gravy. We better see some bears. It's gonna be a long 8 hours.
We sat there so long, 2 camera batteries died, my phone died, and I think my butt died. But the blood started pumping again when that bear showed up.
And what a lot of people don't realize, when it's a big bear like this, they can be harder to get a shot at than a big whitetail. So don't screw it up.
I got this.
Just take your time.
I got this.
That was close. And on a big bear.
What you just saw in 2.5 minutes on your TV took 45 minutes to unfold in the woods.
It was heartbreaking to watch a bear like that just turn and walk off. And what's worse is the next night, the very same thing happened with this big chocolate bear, comes in, hangs out, and eventually walks off.
Dean knew these bears were in there. Everything was right. All the conditions were correct to make this happen. But at the end of the day, every hunter out there would rather be lucky than good because it definitely takes a lot of luck. And he just didn't have any.
We've still got time. We've got time.
Banana bread or muffin.
Those are good.
What are they?
Chocolate chip cookies, and they're awesome.
If you guys were wondering, my foreign policy is in this bag because I guarantee you these handmade chocolate chip cookies from Janda would bring peace to the Middle East.
Yes.
That woman can make a leather boot taste good without any mayonnaise or mustard or anything.
Just a well-seasoned one.
Are you saying I'm all seasoned?
I have cleaned your room before.
If you want to be successful, learn how to shoot straight. We're recruiting a new guy, old Johnny over here. Normally a bear guide. Today, he's going to be a bear guide / cameraman. And he and I are going to go try to pull it off. And hopefully we got 2 bears at one time. And mine will be much bigger than his.
Hey, hold on. How about a friendly wager? Who kills a bear, and if we both kill a bear, who's ever is largest? $100 bill.
You want to pay up in Canada bills or US
No,
dollars?
good old U.S. cash. $100 bill.
Do you have $100?
I got $100.
I don't think. Let me see it.
$100.
You ain't
I gotta go in there and get my wallet.
Whatever. You ain't got
$100.
All right.
right.
$100. See ya.
Whoever kills a bear tonight,
What
if we
what
both
if
kill,
we don't kill a bear?
well
I mean,
then,
what if you don't? Okay, I got you. So
whoever
either
kills
one.
a bear,
and if we both
kill the biggest bear, $100.
what if it has a chevron and yours doesn't?
It don't make it weigh anymore.
Yeah, it makes it prettier though.
It's all right.
What about the best shot placement?
If the first bear killed,
Trying to complicate this. So,
and then the
so
heavy,
there's loopholes. All right,
$100. Some will say that I gave up. Others will say, what a bear! And I just haven't been able to get a shot at one of these things with my bow because they just come in facing and then they lay down. And we've got basically today and tomorrow's our last day. So I'm gonna take the Remington Ot 6 out there and see what it does on a 25-yard shot. Kapoof! That's what it'll do. That's why we can't kill it.
Ta-da!
We did a lot of work when we first got in here. All of our pre-hunt preparation kind of went out the window, so we went ahead and toted the snake killer with us.
We use these plot watchers for a lot of things. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go set this up on a tree out there overlooking that opening. For one, it'd be some cool, third camera angle of bears coming in and out. Another thing it's gonna do is when we get back to the lodge, it may tell us, whether or not there are bears moving in and through the woods that we can't see from back here.
There's a lot of ways to kill a bear, but we like to do it eye to eye. So in true IOTV form, we just brushwhacked a couple of blinds right there on the ground, trusted our real tree to keep us safe, and it took about 10 minutes before the first bear started rolling by.
This bear will be a good decoy for a big old bear that's cautious.
Blonde bear coming from the left. Number 3.
That's the other small one on the camera.
So far, all the bears that have come in have been a little bit too small to be shooting.
But since my cameraman also happens to be my guide tonight, we know there's some big ones in here, and all we have to do is be patient. Now, thankfully, we didn't have to be 6 days patient, more like 6 hours. But finally, when this big sucker showed up, I spotted him about 50 yards out, and by the time he got up there to give me a shot was a half hour.
Johnny boy, we just got the one we came in here for, Jack. 25 yards and done. D-O-N-E. I cannot wait to go collect my $100 bill from Tim. Now, obviously, there's no track job because that bear is laying right there. Ever wonder if a tow car does, you know, everything we claim it does? Well, bear here, bear ends there. I see my nocturnal lit up down here, and that thing lit up like a torch flying down there. It was beautiful. Look at the size of this joker, dude. John, you are gonna have such a hard time dragging this sucker out. I mean, it is all there, Jack. That bear is huge, man. What a beast. What a beautiful, beautiful animal. And we got it done again from the ground with the bow and arrow. No blind. It doesn't get much better than that. Thank you, John, for being here, man. Thank you, Buck Country Outfitters. If you want to kill a bear, if you want to go on a bear hunt of a lifetime, hang out with some of the best people you can think of, enjoy one of the nicest lodges you'll ever see. You can play golf, fish, or whatever you want to do when you're done. But if you want to kill a bear, Buck Country Outfitters in Goodsell, Saskatchewan. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time tonight, buddy.
What'd you go and do? Pull this big old fat thing out of there.
Nice!
Oh.
Shoot, man, you should have seen that thing come through the woods. Look like a Volkswagen, a black one. Comes right up there, I mean, right down the side of the arrow shaft. That Helio's just...
We had a big chocolate bear show up.
Did he? Did he leave a $100 bill for me?
No.
Oh, wait a minute. No.
Even though I'm the only one in camp that didn't get a shot at a bear, it was still the most incredible hunt. What are you doing? Trying to...
Just clean up my wallet.
For what?
For that $100 you gonna fill it up with.
Fine.
I'm not gonna take the woman out on a date.
I'm a man of my word, Dave.
Yeah, look at all those pennies. Where'd you get what are those for?
Don't worry, buddy. I counted every one of them. Congratulations.
Are you serious? You can't be serious. He's serious. He's serious. He's serious. He's really serious. He's really serious. 94, 95, 96, 97. Tim!
Rick and Freddie sure made it look easy.
I was like,
And I think my butt died. But it could have fallen off for all I knew. But heck, it could have fell off for all I know. Because it wasn't there. I looked around and it's gone.
he said, trusted our realtree to keep us safe, and it worked.
So far, all the bears that have come in have been too small.